Om Sri Sri Ramakrishna Namah. I am starting the analysis of Patanjali Yoga aphorisms of spiritual science, which is of Maharishi Patanjali, the great ancients, rishis, which is based on non-communal religions, very important one. Therefore, all the scientific way of mind, those who have great interest to understand it and practice it, are requested to listen the Sutra serially one by one. Now, the Patanjali Yoga Sutra Samadhi Pada, Sutra 3, I am going to discuss, I am going to analysis with its inner meanings. The Sutra is Tada, drashtu, swarupebasthanam. After the practice according to Ashtanga Yoga, a practitioner remain in a state which is supreme of all. There are three states of mind which is discussed before. One is sleeping stage, another is awakening stage, and now we are getting Samadhi stage. When a practitioner get Samadhi stage, the consciousness in his body, which was relatives, change into absolute consciousness. That absolute consciousness is real consciousness, which is very important to have. A spiritual man means those who have this absolute consciousness in utilizations in Samadhi stage. In Samadhi stage, our brain remain in the absolute consciousness and receive all the spiritual qualities, life, affections, knowledge, and all kind of different, pure and powerful qualities prevails there. Therefore, those who achieve the third stage of our mind, that is Samadhis, day by day change into ordinary to extraordinary, and they are give some knowledge, they speak some thoughts which is most valuable than ordinary beings. Therefore, the personalities of that person who has achieved Samadhi is so attractive and good for mankind. Therefore, the speeches belong to such type of persons who have achieved Samadhi is great help to others because they are not confined themselves in any worldly attractions. They are always with attractions of spirituality and different kind of jewelries comes from God, that is absolute consciousness. Therefore, all sadhaka and sadhikar are requested to be regulars in his practice and achieve the same samadhi stage where our consciousness is supreme one, absolute ones, and our real entity is that, and our real achievement is that when a person achieves that conditions of samadhi, after break of samadhi, in his yogini stage, also express some ideas which is very important, that is received from samadhi stage, because our mind remains, our brain remains in absolute consciousness, that is Vasparic Chetana. Therefore, with the touch of Vasparic Chetana, our brain observe so many divine qualities which is very important for our peoples, because they actually our life is meant for that, for achievement of God, for achievement of all belong to that God. Therefore, I am asking all the persons, all the practitioners, and all listeners to be acquainted with the sadhana which brings our modifications in our body, the consciousness which is relative to absolutes. The relative consciousness is always measurables, but the absolute consciousness is always joyful, peace, and all heavenly quality, and progress on to immortality. Therefore, all students should be interested in such kind of non-communal religion, that is yoga science, which is free from all place and time. Now I am going to close today's talk. Therefore, wait for me. Next day I shall start another sutras to express thanks to all those who are listening my talks and understanding it properly. Om Sri Sri Ramakrishna Namam Giti.